Hey, today I've got some RobMotive channel news and a little insight into some mods that I've got coming up on the channel for my Toyota Tacoma. Let's go for a ride and I'll fill you in. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, today I'm going to give you a little bit of RobMotive channel news and then some awesome insight about some pretty cool mods that I've got coming up for the Tacoma, I think. I want to give you a little shot of the area this morning. There are lots of people out now as things have been relaxed here in my area. So anyway, we're out cruising around. Obviously, we're in the Tacoma, and gonna start off, we've got some really cool mods coming to the truck, I think. You know, for a while, I've been trying to figure out how to put shackles on the front of the Tacoma. You know, those recovery points, those little D-ring things that hang down in the front, for a couple reasons. One, I like the looks of them, and two, never hurts to have a couple more recovery points. I've got a video coming out about that a little bit later. Next up, we've got a cold air intake. I have it on order. Unfortunately, the supplier has been out of stock because of the current world situation. So waiting for those to come back into stock so I can go ahead and switch that out. And more information about the existing TRD cold air intake that I've got in the truck right now. Also, you may have noticed in the garage, there's a great big RCI box. I've had that since December. Kind of been kicking around what I'm going to do with it. Pretty sure what I'm going to do with it now. So that's going to be coming up. Pretty cool mod for the back of the truck. Giveaways. I've got some awesome giveaways coming up on the channel. At least I think so. I mean, I don't know. Now, these are parts, some of them, I think all of them actually, that I've had on my truck that I'm just changing things out. You know, as a YouTuber, you have to stay fresh, you have to have new content, so that means you got to make changes. So, it's a benefit for you guys, because really, you're going to get, in this case, for free, because they're going to be giveaways on the channel, practically brand new parts, gently used on the truck. But anyway, nothing wrong with them. Just a few that I'm going to be doing here soon. We've got the grill. This is the TRD Pro grill for, I believe it's 2018. Might be 2019 and below, depending on what model you have. Might even fit to 2020, I'm not sure, depending on whether or not you have the 360-degree cam. But we've got that grill along with the Raptor-style lights that I had put in it. That's going to be coming up. We've got the cold air intake that I'm going to be taking off of my truck, this truck. It's the TRD cold air intake, you know, with that red lettering. Really a huge aesthetic improvement under the hood, I think, anyway. We've got a shift knob. This is going to be a knob that I had used on the truck before, that I had changed out for the current Voodoo blue that I have. Also, we've got other stuff coming. I've got other bits and things around the garage that I'm going to be giving away because, frankly, they're just taking up space in my garage. So I thought, why not? Let's give back to the channel a little bit. So stay tuned for that stuff, and make sure you hit that notification bell on the channel so that when these come up, these giveaways, as well as the videos, that you guys don't miss out. You know, I've done things like this in the past, and you know, it never fails. I get people trying to enter on old videos, or people tell me that they weren't aware that I had given that away or the contest had started. I'm like, well, you know, if you had the notification bell checked, you would get notifications when these things come up, because there's some pretty cool stuff. Anyway, enough about that. As we're driving along here, you may notice a little bit of change in my voice, like you know, because of the bouncing in the truck. You know, I've talked about this probably more than anybody really wants to hear, but I'm not happy with the ride in the truck. So we've got a big suspension change. This is a suspension change coming up for the truck. It should be pretty cool. Parts are actually on order, so I'm waiting for that stuff to come in so we can go ahead and take care of that and smooth out my, you might have heard it right there, smooth out my ride a little bit so that it's not so choppy. And I've even had people comment on the videos about being able to see the truck kind of bounce around. And I'm not talking about over normal bumps and stuff. I just mean going down the road, about it being a little bouncy. So obviously it's not just me. So we've got that coming up. That should be pretty cool. I've got a couple of pretty awesome products coming to try out on the channel as well. One is going to be to improve the finish on the truck. Now, I've had some people bring this one up before. A lot of people actually have asked me if I'm going to do this. It's to let the cat out of the bag a little. It is a ceramic coating product, so we're going to be testing that out pretty soon. Also, a little device for the back of the truck to make getting in and out of the bed easier. That will probably become a giveaway as well, because I've had a few people ask about, you know, some sort of a step or things like that for the truck, and this is really a pretty cool little thing, I think. So it should be something pretty neat. We have to get it in, obviously, and make sure that it works the way it's supposed to and all of that good stuff. But should be pretty neat, as well as a few other things that I have coming to kind of review on the channel a little bit. Some neat products. You know, it's funny, as the channel grows, you get more and more people contacting you, wanting you to review things and stuff like that. So should be pretty neat. I'm looking forward to that. Always more mods for the Tacoma. It never gets old. I love doing that kind of stuff, so we're going to continue doing that, obviously. And I'm looking finally at a little bit of an off-road experience coming up, kind of a beach drive, if you will. We have South Padre Island in the area, of course, and there are areas there where you can drive on the beach. So we're going to get the Tacoma out there. I know I have people just drooling, waiting to see this truck go off-road. Now, it's not going to be a mountain, rocky, stream-filled, crazy event, but still going to be pretty neat for me, because I have not had this truck off-road, and I'm itching to do that. I just haven't had the opportunity or the place to do it, I guess, at least anywhere that's real close. So we're going to do that. That's going to be coming up as well. So lots of exciting stuff coming up on the RobMotive channel. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Big shout out and thank you to all the subscribers out there. I really appreciate you being a part of and supporting the channel. It means the world to me, and I hope that I can continue to put stuff out that you guys will find interesting or entertaining. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of those giveaways coming up. Are you interested in that kind of stuff? I'd be curious to know. Also, little shameless plug, we're on a really bumpy road right now, so if you hear my voice bouncing all over, that's not really the truck's fault. That's the road's fault. Also, if you're interested and you haven't before, please check out my other channel. It's called RobMotion, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. And don't forget, once again, to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.